You all enter into Thaddeus's tent and find that it almost seems bigger on the inside. Along the walls of the tent, there are separate partition walls that create makeshift rooms. Each room has a bed with lavish linens and fluffy pillows. In the center of the tent is a long wooden table with an exquisite hand-sewn cloth for a table cover. It depicts a large town filled with heroic-looking elves, humans, dwarves, gnomes, dragonborn, and a mix of other races fighting off a horde of devils pouring out from a magical portal leading to a hellish landscape. The tent is lit with small lanterns along the ceiling with swirling yellow lights inside, as if they were fireflies. The floor of the tent is made of a mahogany wood that leads to a large fireplace in the back of the tent that is made of granite. The temperature inside the tent is comfortable and inviting. Redith warily looks around the tent and says, "Well, it's definitely more comfortable than my cottage, that's for sure," as he puts down his bags.
I'm going to go to one of the chairs and pull it out with my little goblin arms and take a seat. I can barely see over the bottom of the table.
Let me help you with that, my goblin friend," Thaddeus says as he walks over and gives the chair a tap. The legs of the chair begin to slowly grow upwards, bringing you to a proper eye level over the table.
How's did you do that? I don't even has a booster seats.
"Just a little bit of magic, my friend. Now all of you, please take a seat. I will be back in with the food," Thaddeus says as he makes his way outside of the tent.
I filled my bucket with chicken feed outside before coming in. I take a seat next to Droop, plopping my feathery ass down, and offer Droop some of the feed.
I take a handful of corn.
Well, I can't say this isn't nice, but I'm still wary about this Thaddeus fellow. Everyone keep an eye on your belongings.
The way I see it, if this guy wanted to rob us, kill us, or do anything else to us, he would have already. Especially with all this obvious magic that he has going on. He might be legitimately looking for company, Rydoth says, pulling out a mess kit from his bag and unpacking it at the table.
Maybe we could find some magic shit that we can nab from this guy. He's obviously well off. I'm sure he won't even notice a few things going missing.
Oh, I would. But I know you're not going to take anything that isn't yours, sorcerer. That would be most unkind, Thaddeus says as he enters the tent again with a large tray of freshly cooked sausages topped with sautéed onions alongside exotic-looking fruits and vegetables. "Now, I do expect you all to pay for this meal in the form of tails," Thaddeus says as he takes a seat at the end of the table, pulling a sausage from the plate. He produces a bottle of wine from his sleeve and presents it to all of you. The bottle is a red wine that says Timblewind number 49. Would anyone care for a drink?